whoever started this argument between Bruno Fernandes and Pedri, the person, I don't want to talk. The person don't know, but first of all, before this whole argument, you need to understand which role they play. They are not like for like players. Before you can compare two players who is better, they have to be like for like players. Bruno Fernandes and Pedri, they play different positions, so they are not like for like. So you cannot compare who is a better midfielder because both of them have different role to play. One is a line breaker, and the other one is a conductor. The other one is a creator. The game runs through him, while the other one creates chances for the team. So you saying who is the better midfielder is ridiculous in itself. Bruno Fernandes is currently the best AM in the world because he's playing for a team of because he's playing in a team like Manchester United. Because Manchester United they suffer and is underappreciated. If Bruno Fernandes is in a team like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City, or even Liverpool, we're going to talk with you. They talk with the amount of stars that he has. With this team, would we be having this kind of conversation? Because he's playing for Manchester United, and of course, a lot of Manchester United fans does not like him because of his attitude. What they don't like about him is not because he's not a good player. It's because of how he moans during games, and that has nothing to do with football. In terms of footballing quality, Bruno Fernandes is an amazing player. Pedri is a good quality player, but there are better defensive midfielders that I can go for ahead of Pedri. We have the likes of Vitinha. We have the likes of Rodri. We have the likes of Zubimendi, even Declan Rice, even Casedo. To name a few, there are more. Tramini did there. There are more. So this whole argument is ridiculous. Apart from last season, when Pedri did unbelievably well, where Pedri did 3 years ago, Bruno Fernandes has been consistent for years. So more could not argue this thing. The argument is not valid because when you argue to players that are not like for like, it's a ridiculous argument, and people talking about it, and people when carry the argument for head, most of them don't know ball. So this whole argument it don't make sense. Because if I'm a coach and I want the best AM midfielder, I will go for Bruno Fernandes. If I want the best DM, I will not go for Pedri because they are better quality DMs than Pedri, and that's the fact. That's the fact. So not be this one. This is not what an argument. It's just ridiculous.